to talk about today the book by Somerset Maugham, especially two fictions. One is Razor's Edge, and the other one is The Human Bondage. Both of them I really liked, but especially Razor's Edge. I really liked it. It's about a story about this young man who decided to pursue like a meaning of life, or more or less like a spirituality, maybe. So he ignored everything else. He goes for the journey to find one, the spirituality, and it is somewhat like very one-sided by this man, and the story to look for it. But attitude is somewhat I kind of sympathize, and I think I kind of look up to. I think if you have some passion or something, you want to pursue that. I think that's very important for your life, regardless of the outcome or regardless of other human relationship, So I strongly recommend. I have this Razor's Edge movie. This is very old, like a 1930s film, black and white, but it's great film, and I want you to see it. In 1970s or 80s, the Bill Murray did also Razor's Edge. And for a long time, I didn't know that the same story by Somerset Maugham, because, Bill Murray is a comedian, and it didn't look like he does the Somerset Maugham story. But it is the same story, and I think the setting is much more modern, but I think the basic storyline is the same. I haven't seen that movie. I tried to see it, but almost like a completely different image from this, so I kind of couldn't see it. Of course, the Bill Murray, I like him, and as an actor, he's a great actor. Anyway, I like Razor's Edge. The other book that I liked, a little bit less than Razor's Edge, is called Human Bondage. And when I read it, I was surprised that this particular fiction is about, regardless of what you are treated by this woman, you still couldn't shake off this relationship. And it's about the man who fall in love with this beautiful young lady, but she is somewhat like a wicked woman, and she uses him to goes up to the social ladder, whatever, and then she goes to another man, and forget about this. But then again, she will come back because she couldn't consummate that relationship with that man, and so she needs the help or whatever, financial help mostly. And so this guy was setting up for her to start life again, and she, how badly he had been treated by this woman. He couldn't just shake it off. He couldn't say that, well, no, I'm sorry that you went to another man, and I cannot help you or whatever. She has to help. He has to help. And the particular feelings of, this is not just one time, like 2 or 3 times happened, the same scenario. And by the time that you experience that once, you realize this woman is not good, is not for me or whatever, and but he persists and he forever help her, to, I think, to the distractions of his own life. So I'm amazed at how Somerset Maugham wrote this story, and I would say sometimes some people are like that, and not necessarily, I like that lifestyle, but something to think about. If you have this feeling of the person that you cannot helping this particular person. Okay.